Hello. I hope you didn't forget my resolution, game. That'd be maybe very sour. Like, and move all of my fucking monitor shit to the wrong monitor. That would be annoying. You wouldn't do that to me, would you, game? That would be mean and unnecessary. That's not very sus of you. There we go. Oh, I didn't actually do the thing. There we go. Yeah, that was my experience with Guild Wars 2 initially, Fico. Where'd you get up to, Fairy? If I can give you a quick rundown if you want. If you want to, like, sort of know roughly where we're at. A Joja Cola? I would never take Joja Cola. Terrible. It's company. Boo. That won't help me woo Robin. You just finished the end of chapter 1. Alright, so basically we got interrogated by the real world police, briefly. Before Ichabod Crane, like, sort of got us out of there. And we then, have started interrogating the woodsman. And then we did that, and someone came to see us. That was very surprising. And I'll leave that for you to see shortly. A snake and Mogos. Good. Yeah, the anniversary gifts have some good stuff in there at least, though, which is kind of nice. I had like 5 characters, so I had 5 characters with anniversary gifts to sift through, which is exciting. I'll give it a few minutes before we start, and then we're good to go. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. My big copy of Fables has turned up, my actual comic. Ugh! Issues 1 to 41. So, well, and some specials it seems as well. It's quite a big lad of a comic. It's 1,100 pages or something. The comics are so good. Yeah, I've been looking forward to reading them actually. It's actually kind of fascinating how close the game is actually to some of these like scenes, which is interesting, and the characters. Like, I haven't read very far, but like Beast and Beauty here are very similar. Obviously, Snow White is very similar. Bigby again got the sort of grizzled, not giving a shit look, which is quite fun. It's weird. The art reminds me of like early Preacher or something, which is kind of fascinating. The game's not canon. Yeah, I'd figure it'd be like a separate thing. That would make the most sense, right? Oh, thank you, Froggy. Thank you very much. Should I click anywhere to begin? Sure. I really hope the new Stardew Valley, like, version lets us, you know, sleep with Robin. It's the only reasonable thing to do. Robin is too good. Do we still have our Robin emote, or does that one get murked at some point? I think that one got murked. I kind of want to put that one back in. I'm going to do it right now. Fuck the police. Let's do it. Hold on. Viewer rewards, emotes. I'm pretty sure I still got it here somewhere. 2 open slots. Lol. Let's make it a freebie. There she is. There's our girl. Very fine. There we go. I've got 4 standard slots available and 1 free slot. So we've got 5, and we got 3 at tier 2 and 4 at tier 3. Good lord. That's pretty burly. There we go. Robin has been reacquired. She has come back from the Shadow World. I know, the revolutionary, I know, right? Oh, nice one, Noble. I look forward to seeing that. Bigby's so hairy. Such a furry man. Alright, let's get started. Did we just click, can we click continue? There we go, yeah, we can, nice. Very fine.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Yeah, Buffkin, what a hero.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
He get even furrier. Disturbingly furry. Right. Should I muck around with everything in here again? Oh, the tarot cards again. I wish to look at the tarot cards again.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Maybe they can.
Well, that's appropriate.
I wonder if we can check the tarot cards with every single episode, and I wonder if they show different things each time.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Alright.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
The hermit. I'm not going to steal one this time.
And acids. Maybe
Value
this is a bit
size.
harder on him than I thought.
A perfume bottle. The Hag of Hackett's Quarry? What about the hog?
Snow's perfume.
The hog of Hackett's Quarry, agreed. So I guess we should talk to the two of them over here. Can I use the lamp again? Maybe the genie's back? Help me solve this mystery. Genie, please! Tell me who the murderer is. You always look so disappointed when that doesn't work.
Lewd.
Hey, J-Star. How are the tats feeling? Thank you very much for the 7 months.
Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
TJ.
I guess we didn't grass him up this time. Thank you very
It's
much,
all
J-Star.
right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Be nice, Bigby.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I
Lewd.
promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
Oh, thank you, Noble. Thank you very much as well,
I
dude.
was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
The lady. Comfort him.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
Were you too scary?
The lady
Sorry, kid. Hey, good
fell
punks.
in. But she didn't
Go
have
for
her
Batman.
head on.
Where is she? Why'd you say that name?
I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
The lady of the New York Lake. Ugh. Grotty.
Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
It's kind of incredible how not cheery this
it
game is.
true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
TJ will
Please,
remember that.
Don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told
Let's
you.
comfort him in the way, so.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
Yeah, we need the kid to
So
actually
you didn't
answer
stay
us.
underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
So. Oh no.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Ah.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Sheriff.
Okay, TJ.
Yeah, that's probably enough. No, don't
I'm
torment the poor
sorry.
kid.
After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home. That's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Yeah, I don't think we can get an awful lot if we just destroy the poor
Thank
kid.
you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on then.
I like TJ. TJ's great. I hope nothing bad happens to TJ. I think I'll be very upset.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
I want to talk to the magic mirror. Temperature's not the most useful witness. Yeah, I mean I'd say that was pretty good, all things considered. Let's sass the magic mirror some more. Hey, Molotov.
Hey, mirror.
The asshole run of this could be quite funny, actually.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Sorry, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Interesting. Right, is there anything else? Can we talk to Buffkin before we go? I thought we should always try and, that's the Book of Fables again, isn't it? Alright, Buffkin.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
It's alright, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Oh, I thought he was going to show us something, but he was just tidying up. The Witching Well Chamber. You don't want to go down the Witching Well, right? Well, she looks pretty dead.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little...
I imagine looking at your own corpse is probably pretty weird.
The glamour is so effective, it's
Oh, excuse me.
invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Yeah, no worries. I guess we should check everything out. Let's look at the brooch. Brooch is interesting.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glam.
Who's this then? That's the
Looks like
question.
something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Can we check the Book of Fables on the way back out, maybe? I guess we look at the stumpy hole.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Alright.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Yeah, it's probably going to be pretty weird. I can still look at the neck. Oh,
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
it's on your desk.
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
That's pretty funny.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
The Axeman? Oh, I hope not. Oh, I see. We can even check out more. She got something in her
Fist was
hand?
clenched.
So she fought back?
It
No
is a bit
marks
too
on
neat
the
of a wound for an axe, yeah.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Pry open her fist or leave it alone. I think we should try.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Q, 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 Q. Yep, sure enough.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Alright. Lilac petals. Interesting.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much.
I thought cheapo
Unless
glamours.
Someone is making glamours.
Yeah, they said
illegally?
cheapo glamours can fail.
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Ah, interesting. Also, claw marks on her leg.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles.
Oh, right, yeah.
So she would sink.
Oh.
And then we've got the
You're
buttons.
Right. These buttons are wrong.
Yeah, duh.
wonder-
Right, yeah.
What?
I need to open her. Yeah, mind if I open her coat? Yeah.
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected.
Stop ruining everything!
What have you found out?
Nothing yet.
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too
Can they
much
undo
time
the glamour?
here.
I actually don't
Killer
know.
might
It's
be
interesting.
preparing another attack as we speak.
Yeah, she got a thong on. Which is interesting.
We should keep
Purple.
going.
Just like the flowers, right? Before anyone gaslights me and says it's not purple.
Are you wearing wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
Just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Okay. So it only means the initial layer, maybe? Use this.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like
For
someone
science.
picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Anything else in the pockets?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do?
This guy's so scared of everything.
Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
It's not gonna be teeth, is it?
I'm not sure yet. Something to do with these rings here.
Ah. We gotta make the picture. How do I... Oh, I see. Oh, nice. I've got to make a pig. Looks like a pig to me. There we go. Made a pig.
A deer. What does that mean?
That's what I said.
Oh,
Hair. Ah.
is that...
It's your hair.
That's... Man, this is like a creepy invasion of privacy, isn't it?
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was
What?
missing.
I don't think anything looks like a pig.
I
Nonsense.
didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Oh, that's the glamour running off.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she?
Wait, is that thingy's sister that went missing?
That
Yeah, that's what I was
wasn't
thinking,
there
Rutavo.
before.
Holly.
Who do
Holly
you
was
think
name
she
is.
is?
And she got a Holly
I don't
tattoo, right?
know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. The woodsman told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should
Bruh.
go.
You
Shut the
can't
fuck-
go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd
I'm
be
not-
putting her life at risk.
I'm not her
Snow
mum,
wants
dude.
to come with me. I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
I ain't her mum, dude. She can come with me if she wants. Yeah, I think Snow's starting to get the, I wonder who that is.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
Wait, is that
You're a
Beanstalk
bar.
Jack?
You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after.
Bigby, that was unnecessary. Come on, dude.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
See, Grendel's not quite so,
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been
Why is
kind
Jack a
of
dude,
strange
bro?
morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to
My
hear about
dude,
the body that
get
came
a
out of
fucking
the East
grip.
River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
The toad was just here.
You said it looked like Snow
I guess
White.
Jack and the Beanstalk Jack, yeah.
That true, love?
Yeah, Grendel's looking a bit
Yes.
dodgy, yeah.
It's true.
So we were just wondering why, of all the possible suspects in Fabletown, why would you arrest the poor old woodsman, who you know had nothing to do with these murders? Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in,
It's probably because
tails go
we
between your
absolutely
legs.
ruined
Cat
Grendel
got
last
your nerve?
time.
What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Holly!
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates
Be direct, be gentle.
on my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
The jaw on that lad. Yeah, probably time to go, dude.
God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Man. Think she probably needs a few minutes, guys.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Maybe a few days, yeah.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's
I might just
very
not say
rare
anything.
And very old.
Let her talk.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Even Jack got the hint that time. He's such a Chad though, look at that jaw. I can't believe it. This is a really well done scene actually.
I
so
don't know
far.
that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner,
I guess we're going to be
Georgie,
paying
with
them a
all the
visit.
fucking fees.
Georgie.
It's a crock of shit.
Of course,
That's how they
Georgie.
kept her under their thumb, really.
I feel like half of these characters need hugs. Like,
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go
only
check it.
half, yeah.
We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it.
It's like the
from
holodeck, Noble. Ugh.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
there. That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations.
I feel that's the least we can do at this point. Especially as they feel like they've been completely ignored.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Oh, nice. I hear rattling from behind me. Is that a moosh? That is a moosh. It's a thirsty moosh. Good old Meg. Well, that was quite an intense scene actually. That really well done. Very good. Wait, Bigby can't drive. Come on, go on, guy. You go get your own car. Actually, do people do that in New York, particularly? I don't know. The Pudding and Pie in the Bronx. This looks like a cheery place. Parking's probably a hurdle. That's a fair point. Yeah.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before.
Wait, everyone knows
You're
who we are.
always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Well, I mean, sometimes just asking gets you in.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Booba incoming. Yeah, watch out for the TOS peeps.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie.
Well, thank you.
Where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is our guarantee.
Nice cassette tape. Oh, good lord.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that. You fucking dozy bitch.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good.
Amogus.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, fine.
You. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up.
He's pretty punchable, yeah.
Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target, or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like, for the right price.
You don't know me.
You don't know me. Okay, mysterious lone wolf, right, I got you.
I see he's trying to get a rise out of him.
Big B, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid. That'd have been quite funny. We haven't seen The Mermaid, have we?
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting.
This guy's a bit of a
exactly
wiener.
What I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Now look at him.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where
Maybe we can literally
did
tear his
she
head off.
get
Yeah,
it?
he's quite.
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Ribbon on
Who
neck.
was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, that worked out well.
Oh no, fuck!
Lol.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit!
Well, that was on you, mate.
You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake.
Who's the giant?
Fuck off, Hans.
Unlucky Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about
Hans
it.
gets the Flammenwerfer.
Or any of that. No one.
It's alright, Noble.
Don't you get it?
Oh, no,
By
maybe.
design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book.
Thanks, Hans.
And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start.
Stop
hey,
that.
That's my personal property.
Smash boombox.
Sure, go ahead. Do what
He
comes
really wants me to
naturally.
hit him, but we're not going to rise to it. He really wants that. He really, really wants that.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Break the cigarette machine. Oh, nice.
You shouldn't have messed with that. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this?
Alright.
There's no book.
Well.
End of story.
That's unfortunate.
Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
That's quite satisfying. Ooh!
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
How handy.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it.
Well, I don't think that's a problem
Sheriff,
for Big
will you
B.
come on. Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it.
Carrot and
Jesus,
stick.
You're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Thank you. That's better.
Bloody come on, then.
If we break literally everything, I feel that we've lost any sort of
Fucking
leverage.
trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap.
Well, you're a wanker, mate, so, you know.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club.
The
so you
DJ
can be happy
booth.
about
Well,
that.
when you wreck it. Thank you. It's good of Hans to tell us about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
Is that true, Hans?
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them
'Cause
music.
they don't want to talk to the
I
cops,
provide
basically,
an
crap, I
erotic
think.
venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Yeah, go for it, you little wiener. Ooh, I'm gonna take the
Hello?
cigarettes.
Business office.
Yoink. Might as well get some ciggies out of it. Don't smoke. Oh, I thought we could just put them in our pocket. Alright. I feel that might piss him off. He's got a mermaid sign up there, interestingly. Guess we should talk to the girl, huh? Interesting. The general rule is you don't talk to the cops. And you especially don't talk to the cops without a lawyer. Even magical cops.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily.
Ah, interesting.
That jibes with what the woodsman told me.
It does, doesn't it? You think we'd take that with us? You think that'd be kind of useful? Oh, that's just what we saw. Okay. Makeup case.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Lock's been busted open.
Hmm. Alright. Just go around the corner.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I keep hearing that.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised.
Hey, Jag. Breville DeVille's got it right.
You're trying to place.
Never say anything to them without your representation
They
that
used to
they
call
will
me
try and
the
fuck you.
Little Mermaid. Once upon a time.
Oh, she is a little mermaid.
Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy.
Well, she has a voice at least.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Not 7 Virginias, indeed. 207.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These
Okay.
lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
That's the second time we've heard that.
It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean?
Oh, was that the third time? Hey, Tine, you alright?
This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
It's like a magic thing, I guess.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
She can tell us when she's on the appointment, I guess.
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
I don't think I got any money, have I?
Okay. Oh, I don't,
Wait here for a second.
Because I gave the money to Faith earlier. I heard so as well. Look forward to seeing that, you know? This is my first time playing this, actually. Ah.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms.
I only had 53 bucks anyway, that's true,
This
actually.
is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I take it you've played this, you know? Achievement unlocked made them cry. Is that because I like gave him a bappin? Let's have a look. Oh no, it just says completed it. They've all got the ribbons. They've all got the ribbons. Yeah, it's part of the Georgie Porgy rhyme. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's why I did wonder why it was like a special thing. I guess you can go completely ham on his building as well. Kind of curious what difference that makes. No refunds. Yeah, the run we did as little as possible, and his default sound was a lot of growling. That's quite fun, actually. I bet being a huge fucking jackass could be quite funny as well.
Yeah.
Turbo bastard, yeah. This shit'll kill you, he says, smoking a cigarette. Okay. Oh no, Pixel's still missing.
They should probably repair that.
I wonder if anyone's found Pixel yet.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Big B is a knocking shop, mate. They're not going to cut their rates because you're only staying in the room for like 20 minutes.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Oh, hello.
Oh,
You?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
You should probably tell
really
him.
tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way,
Thanks for covering for me. So,
This
what are
couple,
you
yeah.
doing here?
I feel they should probably communicate better. Ah!
Oh,
Shit. Ouch.
you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
Oh, my knuckle
I
just blew.
heard.
Ooh, that hurts. I need to go get a tissue. Hold on a sec. Oh, there we go. Got me a tissue. No, I think my it's the alcohol gel at work, I think, which doesn't help as well, because of all the hospital environment. I have to keep my hands clean. And that shit is murder on the skin. And as I clench my mouse there, like, the skin on my knuckle just all, like, ripped. And it just started bleeding. Yeah, cracked skin, yeah. No eating alcohol gel. It's so tasty. Nom nom nom. Oh, the worst thing is, if you're eating lunch, right? And you've just used the alcohol gel, and you don't, you kind of forget, and you like take a bite of something. You're like, this sandwich, it tastes so bad. It's so horrible. Ugh. They're just nasty.
Lewd.
Why are we abusing Kane? Kablamo. Thank you, Crab. Alcohol gel is great finding small cuts. Oh, isn't it just? You like do your hands and you go, Argh! Anyway, sorry, I'm okay now. It's just had to get a tissue for that. Oh, stings. Ooh.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She
Gotta keep those hands soft,
come
I
around
know.
here ever?
I really should. Not
Oh.
like scaly lizard hand now.
Yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
You ever see Lily with anyone?
Ever see Lily
Yeah.
with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes.
Eating the alcohol gel, yeah. I work at the IT. I'm a manager in
haven't
IT.
worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Penis.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and...
Oh, nice. I
went
want to see the
about-
picture. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, nice. Fucking, what an absolute champ. That is a great picky. Damn. That looks really cool. He's a handsome lad. I really enjoyed so far seeing him go like wolf mode. Like the very little bit we saw of it was actually really fun. Richard Johnson. Tired handsome lad. He does look like he needs a good night's sleep. Maybe if Colin stopped nicking his fucking sofa, you know?
My business.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Big B.
Thanks.
You gotta stop littering, dude.
It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Lewd.
5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
It won't be hard.
No eating raw onions.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's
Wait, what?
just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks.
Yeah, Bigby's shirt is so like
Appreciate
ruffled.
it.
Rooflade.
Well, here we are. Which one was it?
We want 207. Listen. Knock. Open. I guess we could open the door she gave me, but it doesn't seem to be much point. 207 is the one we're interested in. Someone's having a great time in there. Damn. Can we open it?
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Oh, nice. Maybe because we covered for her, she like trusts us.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building.
Ooh.
It's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Oh, that looks.
How could you do this to me?
Oh, that looks bad.
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together
Uh-oh.
through everything.
Uh-oh.
I took care of you. I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
I'm not cuckolding you, dude.
You're cheating on me with him.
No, no.
Wait,
please.
hold on.
I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure you help each other just great.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me.
Oh dear.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
We do have the exact
She's
same
my
hair.
wife.
Yeah.
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Oh dear.
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are.
Stop. Stop it.
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar.
Just
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and.
Beast.
dude, chill.
Ah!
Oh. Well.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh
You
dear.
aren't even listening to me.
He's got quite the claws on him.
She's my wife, Bigby.
Yeah, I know. That's why nothing happened. Oh. Cute. Oh, I see. We're getting a bit wolfy.
Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. I understand.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. F. Wait, did we just blind the guy?
Bigby, no. Don't hurt him.
Oh. Well, I guess that's what I get for.
You ruined everything!
Bruh.
She's my fucking wife!
Hey, we got in the room at least.
Shit.
What have you done?
Hey, we got in the room.
Look what you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Oh. Ew.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
What part of state? Honestly.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then
Must have happened.
Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. No, I didn't realize.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah.
I was on shift last night.
On shift?
This is why you guys should have talked.
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So
Lewd.
that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Pull out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime
Yeah, you
scene.
owe me, Beast.
Just do what he says.
You owe me, you
I'll
jackass.
explain later, okay?
It's a raid. Hello, everyone. I gave the man pink eye.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I'm glad I didn't permanently blind him. That's something.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Okay. Is there a cassette in it? Oh. Alright, well, it's fine. I didn't want to look anyway. Compare the lilacs with the other lilac we found. Yeah,
Where'd you get that?
Off the body.
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
We shouldn't even be in here.
An apple?
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
That's true, it could have been Faithy as well, potentially, but... A storybook, a bottle, an ashtray... The cassette, what's that? For my arrival. Is anyone in the closet? I'll check that out later. The lamp is dope. It is pretty nice, actually, yeah. I still felt kind of bad for the Little Mermaid having to, like, dance to that fucking loser in the club.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder. He brought wine.
Classy.
The prince from her story? I mean, maybe. She doesn't mention what's happened to that prince, does she? Just that they didn't get on well.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White.
It's German, no?
Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Okay.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
What is it?
He has a food fetish. He made Lily bite the apple. Yeah.
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
No.
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a
I
prop.
don't think you get that much blood
It's
from the
here
poisoning.
because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
The poison decapitated her. Oh shit. Was she breathing?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no. What?
Oh hey Kigo, thank you for the raid, dude. Oh, hello. The bed matches the coffin.
Lewd.
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down.
How did your
just
streak
like
go, dude?
This.
Thank you for the raid.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre. This guy really has a thing about snow. It's like pathological.
I'm getting that feeling.
Yeah, just a bit.
Oh my god, that poor girl.
Lewd.
She should have known. She probably...
Hello everyone. Hello, hello. We're on episode 2, or chapter 2, whatever you want to call it. Episode 2, I guess. Just as a fair warning if you've never seen this. Don't want anyone overly confused or accidentally spoiled. Thank you, Dex. Appreciate that, dude. 39 months of watching your lewd content. Only the best here, man. Only the best. Thank you very much. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing alright. Could we kill one of the dwarves? Have we seen any dwarves? We haven't, actually. Yeah, Tom, really enjoyed it. Really enjoying it so far. A dog's on your lap. Oh, your dog's on your leg and doesn't want to disturb him. I think the rule is you must pet the dog immediately. Intense petting. Maybe some scratches. Very fine.
probably just needed the money. She could have been...
Lots of luck and timing that's gonna make some progress. Nice! Are you getting, like... You're getting most of that done
Here.
now? With your rogueliteness?
Not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
Yeah, Georgie's a bit of a piece of shit! Is the original Snow White story in German? Is this like the original version of the book or something? I don't know. And that's proper German. Your brother's Grimm's one, yeah. Good point.
She must have been so scared.
I guess we should check the closet. Make sure there's no Gribblers in it this time. Ah.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her
Cheers,
and,
Kiko,
then,
appreciate it, dude.
and then he took it back off?
Take care of yourself, man.
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
So I guess...
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
He likes it rough. Looks like a snow costume.
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything.
This is pretty, like, twisted,
You're a
isn't it?
better
Yeah?
detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out.
That
He had
backhanded
all
compliment.
the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Oh, thank you for that, Tom Tom. Is there anything else on the dress we want to check out? Oh, an envelope. Let's go have a look. Suddenly the music gets louder.
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last
Huh, is that
winter.
from the comic by any chance? I wonder.
Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Wait, that's murder. The next time on Wolf Among Us, murder most foul.
I'd be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
It's just a mirror. He's got no rights, poor mirror.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
I am gonna shave your skin off one sheet at a time.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
It seems like things escalated quickly.
Jesus Christ, Bigby.
Is that you?
Yikes. Oh, here we go. How do you respond? You and 60% of players sympathise with him. Okay. How do you shoot the murder suspect? You and 62% players made him talk. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? 91.9% let her make her own decision. Well, yeah. How do you handle Georgie Porgy? You and 69.9% didn't hit Georgie. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 77% of players opted not to hit beast a second time. Interesting. I like the comparison stuff, yeah. I find it using literal fairy tale use the term Jesus Christ. Yeah, I like that too, actually, because I find it's like the way they're integrating into like regular New York society and stuff, I suppose. Which is kind of fun. Ah, loud! Is this the first or second one? I don't think the second one's out yet, mate. This is the first one. I love Bigby's pimp walk. It's good stuff. Alright. Okay, I guess before we continue, I should check out the Fables thing, right? Because we brought the Book of Fables, probably got some new stuff. I played The Walking Dead, only the very first episode of the first one. I never played anything more. Alright, so, we've got... Oh, we read this one already, I guess it didn't count last time. The 13th floor. The 13th floor of the Woodland building is home to a group of witches and wizards tasked with the protection of Fabletown. They use their powers to keep the community hidden from prying Mundy eyes, but all the magic has its limits, and every spell has a cost. The magic mirror speaks mostly in rhyme and demands that others do the same. He also requires the name of whatever object or person you wish to find. If you follow these rules, the mirror will show you a glimpse into whatever you want to see, but nothing more. The Witching Well is located in the chamber inside the Woodland building, where it's used to dispose of things never meant to be seen again. Dead fables are committed to its depths, as are most unredeemable criminals. No one's entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor indeed if it has a bottom at all, which is widely assumed to be the passageway to the final resting place. Look at Jack and his fucking jaw. Jack is almost always up to something, but he's not nearly as smart as he thinks he is. His plans to get rich quick often backfire, but his confidence never wavers. He thinks he's the most important person in Fabletown, but everyone knows him mostly as a harmless smartass. Lily. Lily and her sister Holly grew up in the Homelands together, but had a falling out shortly after moving to the mundane world. Aimless and increasingly destitute, Lily turned to prostitution. Now she's the second victim in the ongoing murder investigation. A troll cross is an amulet made of iron that was foolishly thought to protect the wearer from trolls. Lily acquired hers while wandering through the wilderness searching for something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the troll cross out and shouted, "Back, back you troll." After enjoying her tasty snack, Lily plucked the cross from the dead man's hands. After the exodus, she wore the troll cross constantly as a reminder for better days. Georgie runs the Pudding and Pie, a strip club that also caters to the unmentionable desires of Fabletown citizens. He tried to just about everything there is to try in the pursuit of worldly pleasures, but none of it satiates him for long. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons. He takes pride in his nightclub, and he doesn't react well to anyone meddling in his affairs. What a dickhead. Oh, it's Hans! I like Hans. Clever Hans. Clever Hans always does exactly as he's told. However, he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself, or behaving oddly. As in the case with the noted fable, where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. Unsurprisingly, she left him, and now Hans works as a bouncer at Georgie's club. He hopes to dance on stage one day, but for now he's content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. Nerissa, the Little Mermaid. Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hope of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world hoping for a better life, but now she dances at the Pudding and Pie. But each step she takes feels like walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. Poor lady. Alright. We always need the Flammenwerfen. Alright, chapter 3 then. Now we get the last time on the Wolf of Mogos.
Used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't.
Snow.
Snow!
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not
Snoo.
Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Cyril Sneer? That's alright.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Oh, I just realised when she was on the pole, she was doing like
Well,
swimming
Marissa,
motions.
I've got some
That makes way more sense. That's a nice touch.
Arms.
Oh my god.
So why can't they say anything, I wonder? Is it like some sort of spell that stops them from saying stuff?
What is it?
It's Crane.
Someone redid that scene with Bigby. Yeah, I think that's where the gift comes from, right? Hold on. I've got something for this. Nope. Oh, that's so cute, but no. Is this one? Like, I know of this GIF even long before I ever played it, because it's just so famous, right? Like, just maybe just going like, grind. Oh, that's so good. Wonderful. Anyway. So it's like, do not make eye contact. All the girls we met pre-mortem at least have had the same ribbon. They have, haven't they? Faith and Nerissa both had those ribbons. Piece of shit.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
Well,
I
yeah.
know.
What's going on?
Shut
what
it.
What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Beast.
Shit!
Why didn't the fucking phone work?
Oh, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Guys,
Right
not now.
They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
Yes?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things.
This
she
fucking
can't talk
couple,
about.
seriously.
Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her.
Right.
Just remember that.
Bigby T-poses, pisses on the floor and turns around. You what, primate? Oh, I mean, she definitely needs to know, but yeah, maybe a bit attacked rather than just going like, he's been having a crafty wank with someone who isn't you, that looks like you, and like fantasizing over your body, but it's not you, and you'd be like, eh.
I'm honored to be asked to speak tonight. It's tradition that everyone speaks.
Oh, sweet, a porta
Lily
toilet.
had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
I'm not gonna interrupt a fucking funeral. That's just asshole thing
I
to
know
do.
as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that
His sweaty,
the
wrinkly, naked body
memory of
thrusting.
Lily
He's like a 900 years old as
sustains
well. Ugh.
and it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
Wait, how would I feel if my boss was having prostitutes dressed up like me? I mean, I think I'd have a couple of questions for him. I think that there probably would be some questions. Possibly involving a bat. I don't mean like the furry creature. I think that's where we'd start. Some questions. And a 2x4.
And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all
Oh,
been so
Gaston,
grateful
right, yeah.
to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old
Aren't you my
ways,
boss? No, I
or
mean, I've got a boss as
tradition
well.
before,
I mean, I run a
passion
team
for you.
too.
And most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them. In good
Bigby just
times
frozen in
and
the
bad.
corner. He needs to T-pose.
I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
I mean, considering you had to probably just make that up on the spot, that wasn't bad. I guess I just wait until she's finished. I don't really want to interrupt.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well.
Wait, what?
And you have the nerve to show
What?
your face here.
I did...
After you lie.
I-
After you promise me.
What?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure
Ribbon?
he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
Yeah, both the girls from the club,
Holly,
yeah.
I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
This better be wildly important.
Unfortunately,
It's
it
been
is.
hard enough making a connection with these people. When
Lily
you
was
pull
Crane's
this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel.
I need
with
to
the
do
open
this
arms.
gently, I think.
Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily.
Oh.
And making her look like you while he was, you know.
That's not quite as tactful as I
don't even
might have
know
done it
what
there,
to say
but...
right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I'm probably going to stay silent on this one.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than
I'm going to tell her we have
Crane's been
photos,
taking photos
but I'm not
now.
going to show her.
Lots of photos.
photos that show him.
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God.
I don't think she necessarily needs
Look,
to see
let's
that.
go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Again, interrupting a funeral would be kind of a dick move. Again, playing this as
go?
Turbo Bastard could be
From the
really funny.
motel. Did you find anything?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming.
Constable?
Oh.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes.
Would that even do anything to him?
Told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see,
I don't think it would,
we
right?
have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this.
Are they
Not making
antagonizing
our
the
lives
wolf?
any easier.
Or the troll at her sister's funeral?
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you! Holly!
I got it, damn.
Q, 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 Q. Well, escalate quickly. Good lord. I'm surprised that would even bother any of them. Shit, I wonder if I played that wrong. I wonder if I should have just beaten them up or something. They don't stay down. Yeah, it shouldn't kill her, right? It should, but... Jack always did warn us about shotguns, it's true. Yeah, Holly got one right in the chest, but I don't know if it hurts them or not.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder.
It's the scene.
They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep
Yeah.
strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Oh, good.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine.
Oh.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
Oh, I love chicken.
All right then. Very good.
Eat more chicken? No. What about Collins?
Business
Can we eat Colin?
I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Rude.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters.
Yay, Buffkin!
That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
Lewd.
But I don't know.
Do we have any other leads as well?
No other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
Hey, thank you, Kent. Appreciate that, dude.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this.
How you been
I
doing?
don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
No, I think it's too obvious.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know.
That seems too obvious, right?
Doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always...
To stop her there before, because you can't pause this game really, like in between the dialogue because it's so quick. My thought on this so far is that he's a creep with a fetish, a very unhealthy one for someone he works with. But do I think he's a guy who would cut off heads and leave them around? And would he take a picture of himself incriminating himself? All of that seems pretty unlikely. Yeah, you don't need to say anything. I'm just thinking out loud at this point. I'm thinking out loud. I don't think he took the last picture either. I mean, Bluebeard does seem a bit shifty. He seemed to be fantasizing over, like, Snow White, right? I feel that killing her wouldn't be part of the fantasy. I don't know the guy, but like that's with the limited stuff we've got shown to us thus far, that's kind of my take out. But no, we'll see.
I hate him for that, and I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay
Fool!
over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I feel bad for Holly.
I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually.
Need monkey gloves,
At least
yeah.
I hope
These proper
so,
like
for her
like
sake.
mittens.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't
Colin's
want
just
to
my
offend
roommate.
you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight. It feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys?
That's the problem with the choices a little bit, is you can't tell the tone. You can't tell the tone of, like, what your, like, what he's gonna say. Like, you can't tell if that's gonna be an aggressive tone or that's gonna be a lighter tone, so, you know.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Ah, someone called it, that he took a piece with him. Yeah.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
The hard
I'm
way?
just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything.
Oh, nice.
He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this
I mean,
ourselves.
isn't... Sorry to keep pausing a bit. Isn't Bigby still, you know, the wolf among us? You know, he's still the wolf. And he wants to, you know, be sus, ultimately. Like, that's the thing, like, deep down, presumably she's completely right, which I'm guessing is why his reaction was like it was. Is that deep down, he's still the wolf? Right? And ultimately, he's trying to be a better person. He's trying to be this more calm, more thoughtful, the sheriff of town who wants to protect people. But ultimately, there's probably a little bit of him that does. And I don't think that means he's a bad person. I just think perhaps that means he might need to be a bit more honest with himself. I don't know. That's my thought. But we'll see.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Sorry, Buffkin. Should we see if Buffkin's alright? I think he's looking a bit sad. We should be nice to him.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
I know you can.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Did you see anything else?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah, man.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
I like Buffkin. I feel we should always be nice to Buffkin. Alright, let's go look through the desk, I guess. Is there anything else in here to have a look at? Before we check out the obvious desk? Doesn't seem to be. Alright. I feel we should wear gloves doing this. Ah, look! The 207 key. Well,
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator.
These two have had a
bump
terrible
into
couple
me
of days.
outside. There's only so much you can repress.
She projectile vomits over the desk, yeah.
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Catch you later, Dose. Take it easy, dude. Wayland Smith. There is Snow White, though. I think she saw at the door, though. I'm writing to ask you again, but please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. Don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like to fix the air like you asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us with a fan. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Mr. Crane, from Mr. Toad, you said you'd pay for the plaster redone in my building at the last incident in 2004. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised to send someone to fix the big crack in the glass in the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he did eat quite a few people, didn't he? I love that he needed a key, and he's just like, nah, fuck it.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The something sword?
It's a ring, at least.
Snicker snack, I saw the
Every
Vorpal
magical
blade.
item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m.
I fucking love Buffkin.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him.
Bluebeard's a criminal.
And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Buffkin!
AM or PM?
AM.
Buffkin!
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a...
Bluebeard is so incredibly evil sounding, and everything he says is so incredibly sus. Like, I only have to go with the fact that he can't be that good. It's like, I don't know, it's like in the first 30 minutes of an hour-and-a-half like murder film, and you walk in and the guy's holding the murder weapon next to the body, and he's like, well, sometimes these things happen. And you're like, nah, I'm not fucking buying it, man. Come on.
A magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Shut the fuck up, Bluebeard. Oh, that sold that, I guess.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us...
Sorry,
a few short
fucking
hours
Buffkin
to
needs to be
find
like
out
every
who
game.
it is and where they
Buffkin's
live and
great.
get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for
It's
the
got
miracle.
quite heated in here, isn't it?
I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
Stop fiddling with shit.
Find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort.
I love hearing him talk, though. He's got a great voice.
Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised.
He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Oh, do we get like another one of these branching choices?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Holly absolutely despises our guts, but I think it probably makes more sense to go to Holly's place so we can get Lily's belongings, probably. Crane's apartment could also be very useful, but it's also reasonably simple to understand that he might have booked it already and taken everything important. The other option is Dee's office, which may have some stuff in there. In Guild Wars 2 today as well, nice. Either Holly or Crane. Thing is, Holly might be willing to talk to us and help us out, considering what happened at the funeral. Let's try.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
I wouldn't go that far. Man, they're really not going to be very happy to see us at this point, are they?
He's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Guys, it's me, Bigby.
That probably won't go great, will it? Oh.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Can I come in?
Okay, before you get all huffy, it was Snow who let me go, all right? It just, there was no sense in me staying in jail. She said so herself.
Yeah, Grady Grun's with drunk,
yourself, Woody. I'm sure he understands. And if he doesn't, he can take it up with the missus later.
Luckily for you, I don't have the time to get pissed off about this right now.
Well, come on in, buddy.
He's pretty drunk, right?
Brent. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that shit show.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Huh? I mean, if he wants to be nice. Maybe he gets really happy when he's drunk.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it.
You think I give a fuck?
Oh, right,
what
because
that
he's had
fucking
meds.
guy says,
Right.
Or what you say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Ambrosia?
The
Fancy.
deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
That explains why he's so cheery, I guess.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay?
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral
Bigby's the
back
sheriff,
there,
yeah. He's not the mayor or
that was
anything.
a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
Should I just let him talk?
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together.
I reckon if we
We're all
play
gonna
along,
have a
maybe he'll
toast. all of us.
help us out here. We'll see.
I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here.
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Alright.
And Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Let's bury the hatchet.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Oh dear. Gentlemen, please.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
We're playing counselor.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal.
Man.
It wasn't. I never.
There's more
thought
drama
you
in this
would
than
do
EastEnders.
Snow, and I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out.
Oh, dear.
And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
Might as well ask him.
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
He does have the dad bureaucratic look, doesn't he? Boy.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the role. Maybe, ogres, too.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gren won't remember this. That's quite cute. Alright, so let's not wake Holly up, I guess. Well, there's that stuff. Crate of alcohol. Is there anything else in here we can... That is a brigade line. Aha! Bigby, why do that here? You fucking goon. Do it outside, at the bar. Oh dear.
That you, Woody? Woody, is that you?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Let's look at the photo. Oh look, same bottle of wine. Oh look, the fucking Tweedle guy in the background of that picture.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl.
She's not gonna remember any of this.
I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Alright. The address book, I think, is going to be a good one to have a look at. The ribbons, yeah.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He cares about this. About Lily. About Faith. I know he does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so...
This is quite funny.
I guess I'll
yeah, she thinks we're Woody.
for it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Hello?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Does the glamour change your voice? Doesn't make me wonder.
How long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The
Ooh.
meeting is at 2.
So we got one more less place to check. So we can go to Crane's apartment. Or Dean Dumb's office. I guess Crane would make the most sense now. Because that was going to be our second choice anyway, right? I mean, Dean Dumb want us to not fuck with Crane, so I think we should just go to go see Crane, I think, yeah.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment. see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on
Are we sus and Omega, so...
Good luck, Bigby.
Crane does have Bluebird there, yeah?
I hope you're right.
Oh, we've now got the Moogstatus. "58 minutes left." Okay.
Bluebeard burned everything.
Oh. Figures.
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me, threatened to strangle me if I got too close. There was nothing I could do, honest.
It's not your fault, Puffkin. I should have come here first. Didn't think Bluebeard would mess things up this badly.
Might be able to see something, perhaps. But, I mean, that looks pretty toast. Not gonna get much out of that, I don't think. A burned photo. Oh.
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
Yeah, the cell shading sort of style they've
What
used,
now?
I think, looks incredible.
Did you find any information about the
I can only
witch at
imagine
the
what
trip
10
trap?
years difference will make on
Just
top of that.
this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
I guess there's nothing much to find here then. Alright. If we do trip trap seconds, it's Gren already passed out. Doesn't makes you wonder, yeah? What?
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I
Like his
don't
frog
know if
hat.
you remember me. I've seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane let me go recently.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal.
It's a great hat.
What brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
Have you seen a witch come by?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Really?
But
Flycatcher. Is he? Is he good in the
know where
comics?
she lives?
I don't know her name or where she lives, really. She just sometimes drops stuff off for the brothers to deliver.
Deliver to who?
I've never had any reason to see for myself. Sorry.
Is he a
It's been,
footprint?
a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
Oh, what a nice guy.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything.
I don't want to
I'm
get
sure
in trouble
it's
either.
fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, alright?
Right.
Now he's going to smooth it out. Come on, Bigby. Don't be a joke, man. What time is it? It's... I wonder how many Alice in like Wonderland references there are around here. There's the beanie spinny cap they've got. Yeah, I hope we can get him another job afterwards. I'm probably going to pause it here on this one. So before we finish, let's look at the Book of Fables for anything new. We obviously missed a couple here. So who's this supposed to be? Vivian. Much of Vivian's past is unknown. She prefers not to talk about her life in the homeland. She wants to start fresh in Fabletown, but she finds herself working for Georgie at the Pudding and Pie. It's not a terrible life. Georgie took a liking to Vivian, so he doesn't make her take jobs at the Open Arms. Instead, she plays hostess and helps Georgie ensure complete customer satisfaction. Dr. Swinehart. Dr. Swinehart is the resident Fabletown physician, so skilled in the art of instrumental surgery that he can safely operate on himself. He served as an army medic for many years, sometimes using his talents to impress the locals. He currently runs the special research section of the Knights of Malta Hospital, so named to discourage people from investigating what is actually a reserved, fables-focused health facility. The Trip Trap. The oldest bar in New York City, the Trip Trap was established in 1725 in secret by Starkad, the legendary Viking and reprobate, as a place for fables to meet and drink at the commissariat. Known then as the Grammarian's Tavern, he eventually lost it to a bet of tribe. There's something about the font that really froze me on reading this. Sorry. He eventually lost it in a bet to a tribe of mountain trolls who quickly renamed it and made it their own. Holly, as the current proprietor, having inherited it from her mother when she died in a boating accident in the early 20th century. There we go. Sorry, that completely threw me on the font. Sorry. There we go. What? That was the wrong button. I meant to push the other one, but that'll do. Fine. Yeah, it's still consistently really friggin' good. It's still consistently really, really good. Like, very much enjoying the story. Yeah, I actually, I bought Fables comic. I've got the compendium here. After our last stream, I picked, because people were talking about how good the comics were, I picked it up. And this is issues 1 to 41 and some specials, I think. So I'm really looking forward to giving that a good old read. From what I understand, it won't be a spoiler for the game, and the game won't be a spoiler for this, which is quite nice. So it means I can just read it relatively safely. Also, you can kill a man with that thing. It's fucking huge. It's my first playthrough. Yeah. Yeah. Snow White side-eye. She just doesn't want to look at him. She's like, Really a lot of fun, though. Really, really cool game. I wasn't sure what I was going to expect, but I've been thoroughly impressed. Thoroughly impressed. Alright, peeps. Let's go raid Ollie, who's playing XCOM 2. Let's go from one murder mystery to another. And the murder in XCOM 2 is how the fuck your people actually missed. That is the real murder. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for watching. You're all absolutely lovely. Oh, thank you, TomTom. That was very kind of you. Thanks for the biddings, man. Thank you, everyone. You're all absolute stars. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. I'll see you soon. Mwah.